Hey guys, Master J 2001 here today, and I've got a Halo 3 speedrun. So, I decided to go into Halo 3 and put Legendary on, and then go into Mythic by putting all skulls on. You guys may better know it as LASO. So, what better map to start off with than Floodgate? Now, you would think of this as a fairly simple map, correct? Put it into LASO or Mythic, and it becomes a whole different story. Now, I didn't really optimize this to my advantage and hit a 440 speed run, and I'm pretty happy with it. So here you go, I hope you guys enjoy. So you see back there, I traded out the assault rifle for the gravity hammer. The reason you want the gravity hammer is because it becomes very decent for when you're trying to kill enemies. Also, since you got the skull on, where you can only regain health by meleeing enemies, it becomes really resourceful. So here I like to ignore everybody until I come up to the couple of flood that are just at the door. Throw a grenade, just get them out of your way, and then any that are left over, just take them out. Here, jump over this crate, and this will save you a bit of time rather than walking around it. In this run there is no actual crate jumps because, I don't know how to do any of those, whatever. So here, cut the corner, jump along the railing, and then up here you want to shoot this glass pane out. Sadly, I failed it. If you do it correctly though, after you jump out, you want to jump as soon as you hit the ground. You'll go through that door and the 4 flood will run straight at you. With one gravity hammer hit, you should be able to take all 4 of them out, and then you'll take on the other 5 or so that are behind the door. Here you'll see I had to take them all on by myself, all in one big pack. I was lucky enough just to avoid this guy. He got 2 melees on me and I just took him out last second. So from here I kind of like to get through that door at least a minute 40. That's what I try to aim for, and then get outside here at about 2 minutes. A minute 59 would be nice, and I've done that a couple of times, but not in this run. Now here, as soon as you spawn back in, jump over that railing. Sometimes the arbiter's in your way. If so, just try to jump over him, or just jump on top of him and then jump off. Here there's a rock that you can jump onto that elite's standing on. Jump on that, that'll boost you forward a bit. Then from here there's some rocks up on the side here. Don't do what I did and stuff it up here, so I jumped up and then slipped off. This cost me at least about 5-6 seconds, which was really annoying. I like to throw a couple of grenades down here just to clear out any enemies, and then the carrier forms, you just hit them with the gravity hammer and you get any health that you need to regain. I was lucky enough there not to get too rushed by that flood form, and take out any little flood forms there. Here, this bit, you've got to be really careful about what you do. Take out these UNSC flood forms on the side here, and throw a grenade down there. That just kind of moves them all out of the way. Also, you take less fire from them. Here, if you have another grenade, I recommend throw it down at those couple of flood. If not, then just keep on running and hopefully you won't get hit. Here you have a spider form, so shoot him with a couple of times with the battle rifle, pull out your gravity hammer, and then whack him to death. Now this next bit is very dangerous to get through, so you make sure you got to get rid of that brute flood form, otherwise you're pretty much screwed. Sometimes you'll have a bunch of elite flood forms down here. If so, you want to really gravity hammer all of them before they even get a chance, because one of them will normally have an energy sword. Here I got stuck on here and I was really lucky to escape because there was a couple of flood forms shooting me. Here just throw a couple of grenades, whatnot, and melee any hunter forms out of your way. Luckily I picked up the regeneration field earlier on, and so that sword did not kill me. I was so fortunate there. So from here we're pretty much on the home stretch. There's nothing that can really kill you unless you pop those little spores inside of the grave mine, which I did do once. I was running through, I went to go do some gravity hammers so I could push through quicker, and I happened to hit one of the little carrier things. All of the little flood came out and it killed me. So yeah, just don't make that mistake like I did. So this is what I show you here. So you just use the gravity hammer to push you further forward. Just be careful where you hit, because you see just in the top left corner there was a bunch of little things that carry the flood forms. So as soon as you make it up here, you're pretty much good, unless you do this and pop all the little flood forms out, and then luckily none of them attacked me, and I got to the end of the mission with a stunning 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this LASO Mythic speedrun. If you want to see more content like this, tell me in the comment section below, and make sure to like and subscribe for more awesome Halo content.